It's Prindle from Wildcat Mountain and Attitash.
Yeah.
So let's say I got a hankering for some berries today. Where should I be?
Well, you should head up to Bartlett, New Hampshire, and go to Attitash Mountain Resort today because we're hosting the second annual Blueberry Fest. So
I dressed for the occasion today. I got the blue
appropriate
on.
colors there to be wearing today.
I grabbed it out of the closet because I knew it was Blueberry Fest today. But Blueberry Fest, what is the significance of the blueberry at Attitash?
Well, sort of the native Abenaki Indians that were sort of settled this area initially, the word for blueberry is Attitash. So I don't think a lot of people know that is, sort of the name of Attitash. It's based on blueberries. So, and this is the time of year that the natural wild blueberries are really sort of, coming to their peak. And I've been picking them myself, I know for sure. And,
have you been picking them at Attitash?
No, actually, I was down on. I was picking them off an island on a lake, which was kind of cool. Kayaking out there and picking them on the island side. So, yeah, this is the time of year in New Hampshire that we're enjoying blueberries. So we're going to be doing the Blueberry Fest up at Attitash. We started this last year. We did it over at Bear Peak, and it was sort of like we tried to copy it initially, kind of like Oktoberfest, and that didn't really work out so well. So we kind of said, look, we're going to do this different this year, and this is all going to be at the base of Attitash. It's going to be a crafts fair and farmers market.
Oh, nice.
We're going to be doing kids games today, like dizzy bat and sack races and stuff like that. We're actually going to be holding a cornhole beanbag toss tournament today.
Oh, you were lucky.
Why?
Because I would win that.
Well,
I would destroy everybody.
So we're going to do...
I would send people home in tears.
You should. Well, we need a team of two, so you'd have to find that second person to then destroy others with. So it's going to be teams up to 16 teams can participate in this single elimination tournament. So that's going to be fun today, so people can sign up for that. And then we're going to be doing a blueberry baking contest. I know for sure we've got some pies coming in, some really good pies. And then we're going to be doing a blueberry pie eating contest, which is... I
would destroy at that as well.
Well, then you should just leave the set now and just head on over to Attitash.
I've been practicing for that all year. And unfortunately, I have a conflict that just came up. But
so you got to do it hands-free, though, which is kind of fun. So you gotta,
I never eat with my hands.
Just got to put your face in.
That's how I eat everything.
Oh,
yeah. Hey, look at filet mignon. I just face to the plate.
So we're doing all this, and then at the end of it, we're going to be doing live music. I mean, all season long we've had the Mountainside Music Series where we've had live music outside. It's worked out really well. The weather's been favorable. I think today's. Hopefully we're going to get through this little initial patch of rain, and it looks like it's going to start to clear up, and it should be a great day over there. But we're really excited because today we have, as part of the Blueberry Fest, we have the Ross Livermore Band playing, and they're out of Boston, and they are an excellent band. If you like sort of like Dave Matthews Band style or OAR and that type of music, you're really going to like this band. You can check them out online, rosslivermore.com, if you want to listen to them before you head on over. But that's going to be from 3 to 6 p.m., and all of this today is free.
Really?
So there's no cost to come enjoy the crafts fair, the farmers market, to have the kids sign up for the games, to sign up and participate in the pie eating contest, to enjoy the music. All of that is free.
That's
so
great.
It's going to be a really, really good time. There's going to be a lot going on. We've got a lot of great vendors set up to be here for the farmers market and the crafts fair. We will also be selling blueberries. Which
well, I was going to ask that, but I didn't want to put you on the spot in case there were going to be no blueberries. But with the farmers market and the blueberry theme. I was wondering.
Yeah, we do have a local farmer that's going to be selling, quarts of local blueberries. So it's great. It's going to be really cool. And in addition to that, the regular summer attractions are going to be open. I mean, those aren't free. You do have to purchase your usual general admission wristband or single ride tickets to enjoy that today. But everything else that's going to be going on over there is going to be free. So. Well,
this is the day to do it. If you wanted to check out the attractions over at Attitash, go there because there'll be so much happening around you. Grandma can go to do the blueberry pie eating contest while the kids zip down the mountain coaster or the alpine slide.
Yeah, it's been a great season up there. I mean, Attitash obviously we're known having opened up the original alpine slides in 1976 as sort of the original summer fun ski area, and we've just been adding attractions and more attractions. And obviously, one of the bigger popular new attractions this year is the airbag jump.
How's that going?
It's going really well. People are really having fun with that, and that's just a unique attraction. I think we're one of the first to be doing that sort of free fall airbag jump, and we've got two platforms, a lower platform and an upper platform, and people are really stoked on it, so it's been good.
That's on my bucket list. I have to do that before the summer is done.
Yeah,
free
you
fall
should.
Into the airbag.
And I'll do it with you because I haven't done it myself yet either. So
it's probably more intimidating than it looks. It looks like just an exhilarating, fun, jump into an airbag. But I know we sent a correspondent up there with you, Sarah. a few weeks ago, and I think
she took a little while.
I think she was up there for like 20 minutes, just kind of like, getting up the nerve.
Yeah, and she's not alone. I mean, we've had a few that have actually, I mean, it's, there's nothing wrong with getting up there and going, yeah, this isn't for me, and backing out, and people do that. We definitely do require that people do the, under 48 inches tall, they have to do the lower jump first, and then they can progress up to the higher level jump. And
looking at some footage right now.
Yeah, this is a recent video that my guy Max Goslin put out, and just showing sort of what it's all about.
Oh, that is
the airbag.
That is so cool.
Yeah, it's lots of fun. I think Booney did it, in fact.
Yeah, Booney, our graphics guy this morning,
Yeah.
he definitely hit the airbag.
He was going off.
No hesitation there.
Yeah, no, he was.
Now
Booney
has he has some sight issues, so maybe he just didn't know what he was doing.
Which is
that could have been
keep walking.
Yeah, just walk that way, Booney.
Yeah. So, and also we added new slack lines this year, which is, it's a real popular sort of a recreational activity that people are doing. I mean, people do them at home, but we set up a couple of these permanent slack lines at Attitash, and people are having lots of fun just figuring out the balance aspect of that. And then we got the Nor'easter Mountain Coaster, the longest mountain coaster in the Mount Washington Valley. The Alpine slides are super fun. Those might be delayed this morning because of the rain.
Yep.
They'll probably the crew's going to work on drying the track there. We also have lift service downhill mountain biking. We've got the Euro bungee trampoline jump, climbing wall. And for sure, I know, this would be a great day to be going out on a guided trail horseback ride.
Mm-hmm.
So down at the Fields of Attitash, we have the horseback riding. That's open from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And we did introduce lower cost half-hour rides.
Great.
So if somebody's looking to get out and get on a ride and is looking to get on over to the Blueberry Fest, the horseback trail riding is great at the Fields of Attitash, and talking about a lot of stuff here. And attitash.com is always the place to find out more. And
So many great.
you can see the listing for Blueberry Fest and when it's all going on. 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. is the crafts fair. 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. is when we're going to be doing the games and whatnot. Blue ribbon pie baking contest is at 1 o'clock. 1:30 is going to be the blueberry pie eating contest. And we're going to be doing outside barbecue all day. We're going to be serving some seasonal blueberry brews.
Nice.
And
With
some
the
blueberry sangria, which I hopefully will have again. That was delicious.
Oh, nice. So with the live music, you guys have that every Saturday, and the Ptarmigan's Pub is open during that time, right?
Well, Ptarmigan's Pub isn't open. Yeah, we have the ability to, if the weather gets too bad, we would move it up to Ptarmigan's Pub, but we haven't had to do that yet. We have the outside cantina open, so you can get drinks. You can, adults can enjoy beverages there and just enjoy the music. And we're going to be serving food all day, and it's great. Yeah, the Mountainside Music Series has been gaining in popularity. I know last weekend with Living the Dream was really well attended, and I expect, because the Ross Livermore Band, which normally plays down in Boston and sells tickets to venues, and they're playing free up here in New Hampshire, I figure we're going to have a few more people up in the area. So.
And really quick, I know you guys, part of this music series, there's one day that is not at Attitash. It goes to Wildcat, and that's coming up relatively soon.
Yeah, that's the reason that we won't do it at Attitash is because we're going to move up the live music to Wildcat Mountain and celebrate 80 years of the Wildcat Trail, which is...
It was basically the first cut ski trail in the Mount Washington Valley, right?
Yeah, it's very true. It's sort of, not only is it recognizing the Wildcat Trail, but it's recognizing the efforts and work of the Civilian Conservation Corps back in 1933, which cut a bunch of trails, Wildcat Trail being among those. Was one of the first ski trails here in the Mount Washington Valley. So that is, they started it in the summer of 1933. So that's why we're kind of starting with this initial sort of celebration. We'll carry the 80 years obviously into the winter season, which we're looking forward to. But Saturday, August 24th, we're going to be doing a big sort of celebration event. We're going to have New England Ski Museum up there doing some presentations.
Nice.
The Museum of the White Mountains will be up there as well because they've sort of been looking at what the Civilian Conservation Corps did for the White Mountains.
Right.
We also have a member who helps out with the current sort of U.S. Forest Service Volunteer Trails Program, and this guy, Chris, sort of restores older axes and saws, which is what the original Civilian Conservation Corps would have used to cut the trails. So I'm hoping he'll have a display of some older axes and saws, which would be really cool. We're going to do a morning hike with the Appalachian Mountain Club. And then outside we have live music from local band Moe's Blues Mo Blues Band.
That's great.
Which is really good, and we're gonna be doing a barbecue, and we'll be serving beer, and it's gonna be a fun time up there.
Gondola
So-
rides, zip line, the zip rider will be open.
Yeah, thanks for mentioning that. And that's going on obviously today too. The scenic gondola, the highest one in New Hampshire, great way to take in the scenery here and enjoy the views of Mount Washington and Tuckerman Ravine. And the zip rider is the only one of its kind in New Hampshire. Up to 4 people can fly down heights of up to 70 feet. And that stuff will be going on that day as well. So it's a lot going on between Attitash and Wildcat, and skiwildcat.com is the place to check it all out.
Thomas Prindle is the man. This is all from the top of his. I don't know how you do it. That's a lot of information.
I don't either, man.
You just, I guess you have fun doing it.
I love it. I love my job. It's great.
Blueberry Fest today at Attitash. Don't miss it. For more information, attitash.com. Thomas Prindle.